With all the conflict in the Middle East, it's no surprise that a lot of investors are hitting the panic button and running for the sidelines. But what if all this turmoil is actually creating a once-in-a-decade opportunity for disciplined buyers? You see, money isn't running away, it's quietly moving into the secure long-term wealth. While the headlines are screaming fear, the data on the ground tells a completely different story. In this video, we're going to break down the disciplined strategies savvy investors are using that most people are just too scared to see. My name is Ashley and I'm your real estate COO. Let's dive in. Welcome back to Your Real Estate COO. My name's Ashley and I'm here to help you level up your game. I'll be your Chief Operating Officer to your success. Let's dive in. Okay, so the comfort trap and the real risk. Let's just be direct. When things get tense geopolitically, the easiest, most comfortable decision is to do nothing. To pull back, wait it out, and avoid any and all risk. This is what I call the comfort trap. It feels safe, doesn't it? But the real risk isn't about losing money in a downturn. It's the massive opportunity you lose by letting emotional headlines run your financial strategy. While some investors are hitting the pause, the fundamentals of the Dubai market are holding strong. Sure, we're seeing buyers get a bit more selective and negotiations taking a little longer than normal, but there are zero signs of a mass exit or people being forced to sell. In fact, sellers don't feel any pressure to drop their prices below the current market value, which actually speaks volumes about the market's real strength. The trap is thinking the sidelines are actually safe. History has shown us, time and time again, every regional crisis ultimately drives capital into Dubai, cementing its safe haven status. People who wait for the smoke to clear almost always miss the best time to get in. Discipline step 1. Look at the data, not the drama. So, what is the disciplined investor doing right now? First off, they're ignoring the noise and focusing on the numbers. While some are playing the wait and see game, the data shows a market with incredible resilience. Think about this. After a record-smashing year in 2025, residential property transactions in Dubai kept the momentum going into early 2026. The total value of property sales has been on a steep climb since 2020, and while some price growth is now settling into a more sustainable pace, the gains have been more significant, with villa prices, for instance, surging since the pandemic. This isn't the market collapsing, it's a market that's maturing, and there's a big difference. And here's a critical shift. A huge chunk of these transactions, nearly half, are being driven by the end users, not short-term speculators. These are people actually building lives here thanks to the booming population that just crossed 4 million residents. The government's pro-business mindset, the popular golden visa program, and the dollar-pegged currency all act as powerful magnets for global talent and the capital shielding the market from outside shocks. Discipline step 2. Invest in the vision, not in fads. Second, disciplined buyers are focused on the fundamentals, not fads. They're investing in the long-term vision of the city itself. And the best roadmap for that vision is the Dubai 2040 Urban Master Plan. This is a massive multi-billion-dollar blueprint for the city's future that's already underway. The plan is to create 5 urban centres, from established hubs like downtown to emerging zones like the Expo City site. It calls for huge increases in land for hotel, tourism, plus more land for top-tier schools and hospitals. Best of all, nature reserves are set to cover 60% of the entire emirate. For an investor, this isn't just about a greener city. This is a map of the future value. Projects that align with this plan, the ones near the new metro lines, in well-designed communities, and close to economic hubs, are perfectly positioned for long-term demand and growth. Smart buyers are looking at where the government is investing in infrastructure and getting in for long-term haul. Discipline step 3. Partner with the pros. Finally, discipline means choosing the right partners. With a strong pipeline of new properties coming online, buyers can afford to be extremely selective. Success isn't just about buying a property in a rising market anymore. It's about buying the right product from the right developer or right broker. Today's buyers are not the speculative flippers we saw in the past cycles. They're doing their homework, digging into construction quality, payment plans, and developers' track records for actually delivering their product on time. This is especially true for off-plan properties, which can offer a great entry price, but come with the risk of delay. Aligning yourselves with proven developers who actually have a history of delivering quality projects on time isn't just a good idea, it's a critical way to protect your investment. It's a non-negotiable part of disciplined strategy, right? So, while the headlines are trying to stir up a storm of uncertainty, the reality on the ground is one of disciplined, steady growth. The market isn't rewarding emotional, comfort-seeking decisions. It's rewarding those who look at the data, invest in a city's long-term vision, and partner with proven players. History shows us that Dubai doesn't just bounce back from global uncertainty, it emerges stronger. This moment is just another test of that resilience, and all the signs show the market is more than ready to pass. True long-term wealth is built on moments like these, by choosing discipline over comfort. If you're ready to look past the headlines and build a smart data-driven real estate strategy, let me know. Get in touch. If you have any comments or any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. Until next time, keep building your empire. Take care, speak soon. Remember, in real estate, your success is my operation. If this helped you move one step closer to your goals, smash that like button and subscribe for weekly real estate strategies. Until next time, keep building your empire.